Hey everybody, Spencer from My Cartoon Heart here, going to show you how to play the song America by Simon and Garfunkel. I'm capoed on the 2nd fret. We're actually in the key of D because our starting chord is a C, but I'm still going to talk like our starting chord is a C and throughout. So basically just kind of act as if the capo wasn't there and the 3rd fret was the 1st fret. Okay? So our starting chord is a C. We're going to walk down. My picking pattern is I'm just going to pluck 5 and 4 and then claw with 2nd and 3rd finger 3 and 2. So it's like this, down to a C with a B in the bass, A minor with a G in the bass, to an F, kind of ascending, descending picking pattern there. And then I'm going to do this little kind of hammer-on deal that Paul Simon does there, which is I'm going to pick up my 3rd finger, hammer on, pick up my 2nd finger, hammer on, and then strike 1. So then I'm going to put my pinky finger down on D and bend. And meanwhile, you can play with your thumb. While you're playing each of those notes, your thumb can just strike that F note in the bass. So real time, that's like this. Now I'm going to vary that up a little bit, repeat that, walk down, and then kind of put a fuller F in there. And then I'm laying my 3rd finger down to get that little B flat type deal in there. So. Sorry. Right? So that takes you up pretty much through your intro of the song. Okay, we're in the 1st verse. All we're doing now is same thing, walk down. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag. Right there on A minor, I'm holding A minor, then I'm going to an E minor. So we bought a pack of cigarettes, to an A7, again E minor, Mrs. Wagner pies, E minor to A7 again, then I'm going to pluck a D, C, G. When we walked on to look for, I'm doing a little walk up with the G there, G in the bass, and then plucking 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, America, same walk down. Now same thing, Kathy, I said as we boarded a Greyhound in Pittsburgh. Michigan seems like a dream to me now. We're holding that A minor again, but this time instead of going to E minor, we're going to go to a G. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike to a D, they all come back to a G, D, for America. That's a C, C at, what is that, C at 9? Right, basically a C without putting your 1st finger down. America, right? Then we're going to go to an F, leave your 1st finger off the 1st string, right? Like that. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. That's a C something, again, like C at 9 basically. Right? 2nd, 4th, 3rd. Back to F. He said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. Again, F. I said be careful, his bow tie is really a... And then we're going to do that walk down camera. A minor to A minor with a G in the bass, and then A minor with an F sharp in the bass, A minor with an F in the bass. At that point, that takes you up through that kind of middle section. I wouldn't even really call it a bridge. It's kind of a bridge, but it's right in the middle of the song. After that, you're essentially going to repeat the exact same thing that you did in the 1st part of the song. That exact same structure where toss me a cigarette, that verse will end with that holding A minor, going to E minor, then to A7, and the next verse will end with counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike. So you go from that held A minor to a G, D, G, D, right? And that's pretty much the entire song. So I hope that shed some light on how to play America. You can listen to a lot of my other tutorials for other Simon & Garfunkel tunes, also my originals. Check out my channel for my originals. Appreciate you taking the time to listen and keep playing.